Just look at all the folks out there right now. The marine layer's off in the background. Enjoy the weekend because that's going to be the last really mild conditions, especially for the interior. By Sunday, the winds start cranking up across parts of Santa Barbara County. The interior starts to warm. By Monday, I think a lot of the interior back to triple digits. So you heard Captain Zanaboni talking about sort of the threats down there in the Santa Ynez Mountains across Santa Barbara County. It's all a major concern. And by the way, the monsoon is still out there to the east. But the marine layer right now is still the more dominant feature going into this upcoming weekend. And it's going to keep even the interior temperatures, places like the Mid-State Fair, not bad for the weekend with daytime highs in the 90s. Big ridge of high pressure in here, but underneath that ridge, we also get some rotation that's pushing the monsoon into the west. We do have to watch that because thunderstorms can include lightning, and lightning can start new fires, but especially at higher elevations and across the Sierra, I think for the most part stays out of our area. Again, this is sort of the weather headline here, the excessive heat watch for the entire area Tuesday through Thursday. But already as we get into Monday through Thursday across Santa Barbara County, that's already a warning. On top of this, we're talking about heat, dry relative humidities, and sundowners possible as early as Sunday with winds up to 40 miles per hour with temperatures close to 100 and low relative humidity. Imagine a fire like what we saw today in a light, flashy fuel with this kind of environment. Kind of makes you think about the Las Cruces fire, which started under similar conditions. We've been watching some pretty gnarly traffic today up and down the 101. We've had a number of little wrecks that have been slowing traffic from time to time. 78 San Luis, 76 Santa Maria, 86 Paso, 72 Lompoc, 73 in Santa Barbara. The wind situation right now, there's a bit of a breeze, southwest 17 in Paso Robles, but across most of the area, the winds have been under 15. So that Santa Ynez fire, that took place with winds about 5 to 17 miles per hour. It can be more challenging conditions than that. Well, the marine layer is well formed off the coast. You can see what happens in the overnight hours. It starts pressing into coastal valleys and into the south coast as well. It's sort of a buffer against the big-time heat on Saturday, but things do change quickly as we get into Sunday and we start to see that high pressure building. Watch how the marine layer backs off, especially across Santa Barbara County as we get into early Monday. Then the marine layer backs off even more as high pressure builds in and the heat is on. So Paso Robles tomorrow, if you're heading out to the Mid-State Fair, low 90s for a daytime high and breezy conditions in the afternoon. It looks pretty good because we could add quite a bit more heat, 10, 15 degrees quickly into next week. Santa Maria near 80 degrees for your daytime high with an afternoon wind, and San Luis Obispo peaking at the 80s for about 4 hours, and the winds won't be particularly strong. Let's take a look at this forecast here. As we go into Saturday, I think it's a pretty decent one. Again, our concerns really start on Monday. 92 Paso, 82 San Luis, and 74 in Santa Barbara, 75 in Lompoc. Santa Ynez, 90. Solvang, 90. 94 in Cuyama with overnight low of 65. In the 5 cities, low 60s for lows and a blend of temperatures. The beaches in the 60s, but away from the beach closer to 80 degrees, 91 in Atascadero. Again, the extended forecast, the trend is going to be up big time into next week. Look at that, Atascadero 7-day forecast, a lot of triple digits. So Santa Maria and Santa Barbara warming quite a bit. Look at Paso Robles, 103, 105, 107 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and San Luis Obispo warming into the 90s. That's it for now. We'll see you at 6. Back to you.